What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another episode of Talking with Raphael, with your host, Raphael, and the Irwin Show. If you, oh, wait, it's not if you know, you know.
No,
It's
man,
the
you're messing
Irwin
up
Show,
already.
respectfully. What up, bro? How
Respectfully.
you doing?
What's up, buddy? Not too much.
Oh, do
not
we
too
have a
much.
special guest in the building?
Yeah, he's here with us again, Just here chilling. Chilling.
All
Hey,
right,
buddy,
all
do me a
right,
favor,
all
grab those
right.
headphones real quick so I can help you out with that.
So,
you know how we do it.
dude, Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Happy
Even
everything.
though we said that behind doors,
Yep.
Happy New Year's, Happy Merry Christmas.
Hold on a second, okay? Hold on.
To all my followers out there, thank you so much for giving us this break, and thank you so much for being so patient with us on giving you another episode here live from Salt Lake City. Let's go. Anyways, if you hear me breathing extra hard today, it's because everybody gets to do this. Everybody gets to do the whole new year, new me kind of thing. But I'm not doing a new thing. I'm continuing. Evolving into this new thing, kind of, if it makes sense, guys. So, without further ado, Irwin, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
You ready?
Ready. I'm here with this
With a
little
special
bugger.
guest,
Bugger
Alaric.
here.
What up, bro?
What up, Alaric? How you doing, buddy?
Good.
That's good. Seems like you have a lot of more energy. Just like Raphael said, I feel like a lot of people want to go back to the new you, new me, whatever you want to call it. But I believe, in my beliefs, is like, why do you have to be a new you, or new me, Just be yourself, do what you got to do what you think is best, but actually stay consistent, Don't talk about it, be about it,
I mean, if it does help you to talk about it, fucking talk about it, but also back it up.
Yeah.
So-
In a way, just the way that I see it, and a lot of things that I kind of how I see it is there's a lot of things that I've been actually have run into, for the month that we kind of took off. I've been running to a lot of people, and people have been telling me a lot of things, and I starting to see a lot of things about people. Who's the ones that want to be there in your life? Who doesn't want to be there in your life? Who do you feel like you need to kind of eliminate from your life, or what do you want to do from your life? And then one thing that I kind of decided to do this a little bit different for me is just kind of just keeping whatever I'm deciding to do just kind of on the low key, just little by little, just to come out. I think you asked me some of the things, for example. We talked about it a little bit, but I do have some plans and ideas. I even talked to this guy right here next to me. I talked to him about it, kind of explaining some little new words that could actually kind of help him. Some words that he didn't know what the hell they were or what they meant, and I think it's just, for a lot of people, I do want to say, and I know during the holidays, a lot of people have a different mindset. Things happen, and you feel like in a different kind of mood swing. But whatever you decided to do, whatever worked out for you this year, man, I want to give you a big shout out for that, because it's not easy. Things are not easy. Everything's difficult. Things happen. Things are unexpected. Some people decide to keep things to themselves. You have people that actually, they know when things are going on, things are going wrong. They see things, they're not right. Like, you good? You're right.
Yeah.
I'm good. But I just want to give a big shout out to you guys, especially for those that are going through a lot of stuff. Whatever you guys did this year, keep your mind clean, keep your mind, settled, clear conscious, just whatever you did. Just
Definitely.
another year,
Definitely. And I just want to add out to that on saying, listen, guys, let's leave like all that negativity. Let's leave all the
All right.
bad energy, bad vibes back in 2022. Let's start this new year with a new positive and new different mindset. If you have goals on starting your own business, if you have goals on your fitness and your nutrition, on your mental health, let's start it. Let's go ahead and do it. And you know what? And this is what got me thinking too. This is why I kind of want to bring up like this subject here, fitness, nutrition, and mental health, because it comes to my mind that every year, at least, there's a percentage of people who always do this. They always try to start the new year with fitness, nutrition, and health. And sometimes they don't know where to go, where to look, and stuff like that. But I want to go ahead and show you guys and my what I personally look at, I made a list of everybody that I actually follow, so that way I can show you who I follow online, and I can show you their YouTube channels and go from there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you had quite a bit of things going on there too, Rafa. You know, I know you told me about all this. You know, overall. Um,
Hmm.
how was your month, bro? How was the month that you took off, and were you looking for that?
Man,
How'd you feel? How'd you feel about it,
honestly,
bro?
the
Like
month was
honestly.
good. The month was good. So I went back to my 9 to 5 job. I was on parental leave for the moment, and so I was enjoying doing the podcast and taking care of my daughter. So now I gotta do doing the podcast, taking care of my daughter, and do my 9 to 5 job. So
Yeah, that sounds a little bit stressful, to be honest, bro. Like,
hey, I mean, at least like this is
it's
the first day. It is a little bit stressful,
yep.
especially when, and I know this is gonna sound a little gross, but like my daughter, and I'm sorry to my daughter
No.
if 5 years from now or 20 years from now you get embarrassed. I did it with love, but this is what you get when you shit on daddy. So especially when I'm feeding her,
Yep. Uh
and
oh.
all of a sudden I hear,
Oh.
and I'm like, okay, all right, just one. That's
All
okay.
right, I guess just one.
All
Yeah.
right, go ahead and finish. Because usually when she poops, she don't want to eat. She doesn't. She don't want to finish
What
her
do you, so
bottle.
so wait. When she poops, when she's done pooping, she doesn't want to eat after.
Yeah, so like she can be like
What?
midway through her bottle, and as soon as she poops, she's like, okay, I don't want to eat. And I'm like, all right, dude, I'll change you. And nothing. She don't want to finish her bottle. So
What?
at this time, she's like still eating. And I'm like, okay, I'm not taking the bottle off. It's okay. You had a little poopy. That's fine. Then out of nowhere, I hear the second one. And I'm
Oh
like,
boy.
what is going on? And a few seconds later, I hear the third one. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like, what the fuck?
Hey Rafa, sorry to interrupt you. Did you switch your Twitter name?
No way.
I don't know. For some reason, I can't find you. That's why I was wondering.
Did I got
So
hacked?
I couldn't find you. That's what I'm saying. So that's what I was wondering. Like I can't find you in that. So
Let me double check. Let me see if I got hacked.
it is talking with Rafa, right?
No, it's Raphael TWR.
That's what I put in, and I can't find you, dude. Rafael Tina.
I didn't block you, dude. If that's what you.
Oh, you're blocking me. That I can't find you, bro. I can't
A
find you.
la verga.
That's weird.
The first a la verga of the year.
Oh,
Let's
the
go.
first of the work, a la verga.
Yo, but for real, like
Anyways, that's fine. Keep going, bro.
I have to fucking bathe her after that one because I was like, all right, dude, like, and my wife at the time was taking a shower. It's like, what's going on? And all she can hear was like, bleh, bleh. Because dude, her fucking poop is on a whole different level of fucking stinkiness. I mean, I'm pretty sure like the first poop Alaric did was like, all right, it ain't that
Oh,
bad.
bro, I don't even remember
But
that.
the second, like on his second or third month, their poop is just like fucking. It hits you in a whole different way. So yeah, that was my today.
That's no noise.
I don't know. Rafa's doing something. No. Oh, he's just shaking his shake.
My
So
protein shake. I
no,
just
but
got.
like I mean, it's just being back at work in general. It's just kind of what you're doing, and
Mhm.
you working from home, and it feels kind of like
Yeah.
different. Um,
No. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna take it day by day. That's my new mentality, especially for this year. Just take it day by day. Let whatever comes. Whatever challenges comes, speed bumps, you name it. I feel like motivated. I don't know why. Probably because I just worked out and I just
well,
finished. And
it's just kind of like I was telling you, I think in a believable ways, I kind of been looking at certain of the things that I've been doing as well too. It's just there's a lot of things that I feel like I just kind of I don't know, just kind of pushed it through certain things that shouldn't be pushing to do, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should
mhm.
change that. And then just little by little, I think, just like I said before, the older you get, the more that you start seeing different things, and for me, like, just, you got to start somewhere. You can't
Yeah.
expect everything to get handed somewhere to you. You just got to start somewhere. And I do feel like there's a lot of options and a lot of opportunities for people. And in cases like this, and like with conversations that we had in the past, I told you about how I felt about the months of December, November to December, were always kind of like the ugh, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This one I kind of looked at it like a different point of view. Um, there's a lot of things that, for example, were going through my head that I didn't even talk to nobody. I still haven't talked about things about it with people about what's going on. I just kept things to myself, just because I prefer to keep it myself at that point. Just don't want people to know.
Yeah.
But the people that actually kind of know me, then they're like, "Oh, you're right, I'm good." Just it's something that just it's worked out for me in many times before, because I just don't want to feel people like, "Oh, he's this or that." Like, people never gonna understand you. There's never gonna be an understanding for that. I don't expect the sympathy. I don't care about the sympathy. I don't care about any of that. Just I know the fact that people are actually there to like, "Hey, you good?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. But then again, you just kind of realize and start seeing things like, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Or what's going on? Or what do I have to do to make things different? And then you start focusing on things like that. Um, so like I said, I was talking to this little guy next to me today. Last couple of days, I've been talking to him. We've been kind of more active about stuff, and we were talking about today earlier, maybe like 3 hours ago. We took something serious. I explained to him this is what I want to do, and I told him about today. He's like, "Can I be on?" I'm like, "Yeah, come on, come on board. Let's make it happen." And then I'm just kind of whatever it is that I'm doing. I
Mm-hmm.
told you whatever I want to do right now, whatever is my future, whatever is planning to. It's a beginning. The time is not going to be easy. Everything's going to be difficult. Everything's going to take time. A lot of people have already accomplished their goals. Me, I feel like I went back 2 steps, but I need to take 2 steps back to take one forward. For this
Yeah.
year alone. This year alone, for example.
But
Last year, I
what?
should say.
But what are you comparing yourself with others?
No, no, no. I'm not comparing.
But
I'm
you
just
just meant
hearing.
you
I'm
just
I'm
said
just
that other
overheard.
people.
Yeah, I just heard what comments people saying. I just kind of put attention to things like that. I'm like, damn, it's true, because people have been actually going two steps back to take one forward. I'm not
Yeah,
comparing my people to people or anything like that.
but
It
you just
just
said that you literally just said that other people already accomplished their goals and you haven't.
yeah, but that's not comparing them. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying that I'm happy for them. I'm not comparing myself to nobody.
No, I get it, but you're still comparing your accomplishments versus other people's accomplishments, if that makes
It's
sense.
let me kind of rephrase it. It's not compare. I'm not trying to compare of somebody else's goals. What I'm saying is I seeing how people that I actually have reached some of their goals that they want,
Mm-hmm.
what they went through, and where they're at now, and in a better situation. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to compare myself or anybody. Everybody has their own goals. I'm not here to compare. I'm just want to,
Yeah,
like
but you're saying like if somebody else, I'm saying for example, it made it sound like you were saying that if you had a goal, like say like you want this podcast to be successful, but we haven't reached that goal yet, but fulanito already did it, and that's why I'm feeling like you're saying that you're comparing. Like,
no, it's nothing to do with comparing. I'm just saying
okay,
if you put what I'm saying is people that are actually I'm close to that I've seen them go through a lot, through hell, through like everything you can think of.
okay,
Is amazing how I seen these people take two steps back to
mm-hmm.
have one step forward. I'm not comparing them, but I'm just listening to what they're saying, and it's just kind of like, damn, it took time for you to get where you wanted to be, you know. It's like,
Yeah,
but you got what you want. What I'm trying to say is, a lot of people sound very jealous about things like that. I'm not saying there is people that are always gonna give you that bad vibe. They're gonna give you that vibe. They're like, oh, screw this person, this and that, blah blah blah. There's always gonna be people hating. But if you're doing good, congratulations, because you work for it. I'm not here to bash on people that've been successful. I'm just saying what I'm trying to give you an example is anything is possible, but sometimes you have to take
anything is
2 steps.
possible.
Everything's possible as long as you take steps. Sometimes you have to take 2 steps back to take one step forward. That's what I'm saying. I'm not bashing on anybody.
Yeah.
And and like I said, a lot of people that I've seen, a lot of the stuff that I have seen, and a lot of I'm not gonna say names from who, but just people, in general, just how they've been doing better,
Mm-hmm.
and they saw things a little bit different. But little by little, just kind of wanna see where it goes. Start doing little things little by little. I did kind of make some additional adjustments that I haven't really talked to nobody. Not even I haven't talked to you about you to
Mm-hmm.
you. But if you ask a lot, you've been seeing me on the laptop consistently on a daily basis. Consistently, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop watching that. What is
Yeah,
that?
so I've been watching a lot of that. I've been watching a lot of podcasts. I've been kind of doing a lot of research.
All right.
Just so I've just been doing some things.
So, have you been doing research on fitness and nutrition or mental health or anything like that?
I'm doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of research on
Okay.
businesses, startups, options. How nowadays a lot of things can be possibly happening. How to start up. Some of the podcasts I've been hearing, they've been podcasts from basically start from scratch. Even
Mm-hmm.
I watch some shows in Netflix, for example, the Billionaire Minds and things like that. Just little things for they kind of help you. This whole
Okay.
month has been like that. So that's been kind of the thing that's kind of
Do
been attracted to me, but I haven't talked to nobody. This is the first time I'm actually talking about it right now to
so,
talk
do you
about
want to
this.
share some of the videos that you have seen online?
Eric Thomas is one of them. Eric Thomas, I have heard of him a lot on his points of
Okay,
views.
that's just a motivation video. Okay.
Yeah, but then he has a motivational video, but he also has his own kind of entrepreneur kind of ways as well too. You know, that's one of the guys too that I always have looked up to a lot of things that he has to say. Him, and the other guy that actually kind of makes some research, which is kind of weird, and I did it because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Is this guy's name is Ryan's World? Have you ever heard of that kid? It's a kid. His name is Ryan. Well, I don't know his last name, but his YouTube channel is called Ryan's World. You can't really find no much information on his YouTube channel, but the kid at the age of 4, there's so much successful things that now whatever happened on those deals with that kid, his parents cannot touch any of his money. Yeah, this kid. The reason why I
This
found out
guy
about
right
Yeah,
here.
the reason why I found out about this kid was because of this kid next to me.
This kid
He,
right here, right?
that kid. He looks big now.
He buys a lot of stuff.
What's up?
He buys a lot of stuff.
Like what kind of stuff does he buy? What does it do? What does it do? Tell me.
Buy a lot of figure. What's it called? Figures?
Toy figures.
Yeah.
Okay. And he
That
has
Mm-hmm.
his
kind of
own
stuff.
branding. He has his own brand and things like that. It's just, it's best if I could just tell you, look, there's a lot of things to it. Everybody can understand in a little different way. But sometimes you look at things like this, you're like, God damn, like this kid, just for the craziest shit, makes money just by. It all started with him, which is making like kind of like reviewing toys, and then he got his own toys, and now his
Mm-hmm.
parents had a little side hustle too. So just little stuff like that, bro. It's kind of hard to explain to you because it wasn't just one thing that was variation, and I was watching several other things too, and just kind of like look it up.
Yeah, but you see, this is what I mean. That this kid is 4 years old. This
Was
kid,
was he's 8
okay,
now, so
he's what?
Dad told
he's
me.
8 years old now.
Okay, he's
Dad
8 years
told you.
old, but you literally looking at this guy and thinking what?
Thinking, well, what I just told you, it all started with him that he started pretty much kind of like reviewing toys, right?
Okay,
And then
do you
something
want to do
happened.
that?
No, no, no. I'm not talking about me in particular. I'm just like what I'm trying to say is different things that I've seen through the time that we took off.
You're looking
So
at everybody else's success.
everybody's different successful kind of ways is what I'm trying to say. He
Okay,
is one of the examples that at such a young age he was able to accomplish that. He started branding like kind of reviewing his own toys. Now he has his own branding of toys. Now he owns his own branding of toys. You can
that's
find him
good.
on Walmart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Something happened. I think his parents made some kind of decision, whatever money he has been making from the YouTube channels and everything else. They don't get a cut from that until a certain age, And I think they decided because his parents are also successful people as well too. His parents
Mm-hmm.
have decided to do that, and they put him in the business for himself. That's an example for him in particular. Eric Thomas, for example, everybody thinks about, oh, he's just a motivational speaker. Do you see how you do you even know how he started? Like it's just like
No, so with Eric Thomas, I actually he has a famous video. This is his website, his YouTube channel right here. Et the hip hop preacher. I think the biggest one, I think, is this one right here, Secret to Success. I think this is the first video that got my attention, but it was the how bad you want it. I'm gonna show you how great I am video that it literally a few years ago that got me to like listen to his video before I work out because it gets me so freaking pumped. And so I love that it was a 14-minute video, and I loved it. It was pretty good. But that's about it. That's all I know about that dude. I know he has like an application.
Yeah. Yep.
He has the channel, and so like every day you can listen to him.
There's another thing that I actually kind of been doing as well too. I started reading this book. Who took my cheese? That's what it's called. I
Where's the
don't know if you-
book?
Huh? It's
Where's the
just
book?
like audio. Where's the book? I don't have the book. I don't like to read them. I like to listen to them.
Ah,
So I don't like to read them. It's called Who Took My Cheese. I know it sounds funny.
I liked it.
And no, it's called Who Took My Cheese. That's a book that I actually been listening to it repetitively.
Okay, let
Um,
me look it up.
it's a good book. It's an old book. It's not new, and I believe that book actually came out like in 1982. I want to say. So it's an old book, and that book actually caught my attention. I don't like that one.
Which one?
Who Moved My Cheese?
Oh, Who Moved My Cheese?
Yeah, Who Moved My Cheese? Sorry. Which other kid?
Is it
So
any
yeah,
of
so
these,
uh,
or is it just being
Dr. Spencer
reprinted?
Johnson. Spencer Johnson. That's the one.
Okay.
I actually that book have heard it several times. The first time I heard it was probably last year during the summer. No, like in the beginnings of the year. I heard that album the first time, and I listened to it again. I heard it several times. I don't know, just been on that mentality. I just kind of wanted to see certain things, and in my case, for example, there's a lot of habits that I kind of want to be changing. And just little by little, and just go from there. And I don't know, just doing research is really what I've been doing. Been doing a lot of research, and what's that noise?
My bad.
Oh no, sorry. So I've been doing a lot of research and stuff like that, and even this little guy gets mad at me because I'm trying to focus on doing what I'm doing. Like, come play with me, come play with me. So I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just kind of been like myself on that, and just kind of like it sounds kind of messed up, but I kind of been kind of doing that distance for myself as well, and just kind of been doing that. And a lot of people having the idea that something's wrong with me for that, but
Well,
no.
yeah, dude, you're quiet.
I know I've been quiet. I mean, there's a lot of things been going on in my mind. Yes, not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of thoughts that's been going on through my mind, but I've been battling my own self, taking care of that shit myself.
You're not alone, dude. You're
I
not
know,
alone.
but I just don't feel like. And then
Listen, I'm not here to like tell you to open your heart or
yeah,
your mind to everybody in the fucking world and express how you feel and what you are feeling. I do have in mind that you're not alone. This is why it's critical to express yourself, uh, not to me, but like
yeah,
maybe your best friend or something, like, and just have those conversations like, hey, I'm feeling like this, I'm feeling like that. Because even if you feeling like, yo, I feel like my work fucking sucks, and you tell it to a coworker, and the coworker's like, yo, me too, fucking sucks. You're not alone on feeling like
no,
that.
yeah,
And
and there's
so,
there's
and
you
and
we
that's
we
what I'm
haven't
telling
talked
you.
about a lot of things, bro. Like I
And
mean, part of it, some of it is work, part of it's personal life, part of it's just certain things, just in
yeah.
general. But at the end of the day, it's just I have come to a conclusion. I always find an answer to everything. I always find a
Mhm.
resolution for everything, and there's just times I just kind of feel like sometimes my being alone and being in my own space kind of fixes that. I've been alone for so long. I feel that I've been alone for so long
Mhm.
that I'm able to yeah, go ahead. Um, that I'm able to kind of control that, able to kind of figure out things how to do things differently. Um,
Yeah, but
I
the
feel like
thing
sometimes
is,
I feel like I'm bugging people.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm bugging, so I stop reaching out to people, just because I don't want to make them feel like I'm bugging you. And the thing is, I get that, like, and I don't, and it's not maybe me just overthinking stuff like that, but it's nothing. But okay, all I'm gonna say right now, straight up, there's nothing bad. It's nothing
no, I get it.
overwhelming. But you're right. People that are actually close to me, they see that. They see that I'm different. They see I'm distant. They're seeing this. They're seeing that. It's just kind of like, I mean, because
Yeah, you
people
don't
know me like
you don't have a poker face, bro.
yeah.
You don't.
I
Like, you can play poker and you lose all your money. I guarantee. I'm the same way. I don't
Mhm.
have a poker face. If you
Yeah.
if I'm not having a good day or a good time, you can fucking tell it because my face fucking like telegraph that shit.
This is one thing I am going to tell you though that kind of seemed that helped out a lot this year, and
Mm.
this year was a little bit different. I'm not going to bring up no names to nobody, just because. So I'm not going to bring nobody's attention. But I think a small group we came to a conclusion that we're just talking that a lot of these people that was around with them, they just kind of feel maybe we're just then getting to a point where we're just kind of depressed. And I'm like, what do you mean? Just
Hmm.
curious. Like what do you mean? He's like, everybody knows how we are. Everybody you've been spending some time for so long, they know how you are. They know how we are. Then you know how I am. You know how he is. You know how he
Yeah.
is. But and I think it gets to a point that you get to know somebody for so long that you start seeing things a little bit different, and you start seeing things how they are, and you start, you know what? It's weird to seeing things like this happening with people that just in general how things just go, and then you start figuring out things like small little things, and you start looking at things, you start hearing their stories behind everything, and you're like, God damn, this guy has some really messed up situations. And this year, like I said, I try to keep me as much as I could possibly busy in a way that I could, just to make sure I was okay, and whatever I could find. And I did. And this year, which is a little bit different, it wasn't the same like before. I ignored it. Besides work related stuff, besides your personal life, you always have to find a way that whatever makes you feel you're in the right spot. And
Hmm.
until this day, I came just to the conclusion. I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep things to myself. You figure things out. There was a time where, completely honest, I just couldn't hold it anymore. I was just sitting, just here, just sitting, and just broke down. And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? Like literally, because I had no idea. They just boom.
Dude, have you tried to talk to a psychiatrist or something?
No, no.
Do you believe in that shit?
I do, but at the
Okay.
same time, I feel like you kind of have to kind of work on yourself.
Mm-mm.
You have to kind of, what do they call it? Like,
So let me ask you this,
mm,
and I'm gonna fucking test you out.
mm.
How you gonna solve the same problem if you don't know how to solve it? Does Because I feel like and this is not like calling you out or anything.
No, no,
This
no.
is for everybody to listen to.
Yeah.
How you're gonna solve a problem that you've been trying to solve for so many years, but you're not willing to get help. You're not willing to reach out, but you approach it the same way every year. You approach it the same
So
way, but there's no solution to it because the
s-
problem is still there.
here's the
If that
thing,
makes
though.
sense.
The problem is some things. Sometimes there are things that are out of your hands and out of your control. It's not being negative about things. It's just you're expecting for the worst thing to happen without you knowing it. Hold on, let me just say it. And then, like I said, this year it was different for me. This year I just say the hell with this,
Hmm.
whatever. I'm not gonna let it stop me.
But
And
avoiding it is
it,
different than facing it.
it's not really avoiding it. It's just it's kind of hard to explain how the thing is like it's been. I kind of explained to you, I broke it down to you how it goes. It's just been for many years, and this year I just and it was literally the one I got to one point that it was really bugging the hell out of me. And then this year I just said fuck it. I really said fuck it. I'm like, you know what?
Hmm.
I'm not gonna tolerate this shit. Um, it's because the thing is, nothing bad happened. Fortunately, this time everything was smooth. Everything
Hmm.
was good. I'm like, great. I just didn't even really put it on my mind. I didn't want to think about it, Whatever somebody, for example, I had things to somebody want to talk about something, I'll listen to you, man. Whatever, just I'll listen to you what you have to say. I'm not here to judge, and that kind of can be distracted, you know. Mom, dad, same thing, Even my kid, my kid was, he was good. All I'm saying is, there's not really a way. To me, is this. I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like here in the United States, everything is go based to. If I go to something like that, they always want to treat you with some kind of medication or something like that. And honestly, I don't.
No, you're wrong.
No, I don't want to deal with. I hate medications. I don't take medication. I hate that. I think it's in general. I think there's a lot of more ways for people to acknowledge that they can do themselves a favor instead of kind of putting that. Because a lot of people put their personal business out there, and people they do that, they put a lot of pressure on themselves, and I feel like people will be very judgmental about things. So, for
Here's
example,
what I
me,
gotta
I
say,
keep
dude.
myself to myself because I'm like, I'm good. I'll figure
Nah,
out a
dude.
way, bro.
And here's the thing, though. You're wrong about that. Yes, there might be some doctors who will like just prescribe you medication right off the bat. But in my scenarios, the doctors that I've been going to, they never do that
Yeah.
because I have to have like a whole year worth of section in
Hmm.
order for them to be like, yeah, I can prescribe you this, but you don't need it. Yes, I can prescribe you this, but you don't need it.
And
When you go to here, let me give you an example. When you go to a psychiatrist or a social worker or like someone who deals with mental health, when you go in there, you talk about what's going on with you.
Yeah.
You you open up with someone who's professional, where analyzes how you deal with things, and all they got to do is ask a few questions. And when they ask a few questions, they already have an idea how you are and who you are. And so they help you by giving you tools.
Yeah.
And those tools are that, hey, have you done breathing exercises? Have you
Meditated, things like that. That's
no
a,
no 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 no
you know,
no no
that's
no
one thing I do believe in, by the way,
stop
meditation.
stop
That's something that's different.
stop you
So
interrupting, dude. They
it's
give you
just,
breathing exercises. They give you ways to find yourself into, if there's a problem ahead of you, how to deal with that problem. And so the best way you can do it is by contacting a person who can help you doing those things. You cannot be doing this alone, because whatever problem it is, let's say it's problem A. Problem A, you've been dealing with that problem for so many years, and you keep having the same approach of like going alone, dealing with yourself, like fucking getting on you, like being by yourself, but you find that problem keeps showing up. And you don't have to answer this to me or anybody on the podcast. You can answer in your own head. Has that problem been more than a year? Have you take the same solution towards that problem? And if it's so, why does it keep coming back? Does that make sense?
no,
So, like for me, the best way that you can deal with it, I'm not talking to you, Erwin. I'm
yeah, yeah,
talking
yeah.
to
No,
like the
I
public.
got you.
Like the best way that you can deal with that problem is go get help. Is go find someone who can help you. There's an app called BetterHelp or something like that, where you can actually open up with a consultant and see what type of help. Going with a psychiatrist or a psychologist doesn't mean you're fucking crazy. It means that you have problems that you don't know how to deal with it, and you want to find a professional solution, because maybe you have like a friendship who, instead of helping you, they make fun of you, and
No, not at all.
or they just don't find like a solution for you the way you want it to, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things, Rafa, that you still don't know that been going on. Fortunately for me, part one of the parts of one of them has been the beginning of the year,
Mm-hmm.
last year. On that part,
The beginning of 2022 or this year?
beginning of 2022,
Mm-hmm.
that part has been working on. I'm just waiting for the last ones just to be coming up here in a few days. The next one is just I've been figuring this. Like I said, I feel like, to me,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like, I said, it's not something that will stop me from doing anything. Um, I can be occupied or doing something that will be completely out of my mind.
Yeah.
For things it's completely different. I've been practicing myself with that. I'm not a professional or anything like that, but I've been working on myself with that. I've been doing a lot of research for myself, just to how to look at things. It's nothing. It's nothing drastic. It's nothing bad. Just want to like clarify that it's nothing to be worried and concerned about me or people. Just me in general. That's just it's working on. My biggest thing is trying to keep things straight with him, so he
Mm-hmm.
sees that part of me that he understands that, because that's my that's my little man. And then here's the other one too, that I just, little by little, I've been kind of dealing with a lot of stuff. And here's to answer your question on one of the things that you were just talking about. I was just watching this movie not too long ago called Side Effects. I don't know if you've seen it.
Bro, if you're gonna compare real
Hold
life
on.
with a movie, that's fucked up.
That movie. No, hold on.
No, I
I
haven't
know,
seen it.
but in my perspective, point of view, from what I've seen, I'm like, goddamn, it's like, holy shit, I seen that movie. But just want to let you know in general, like I said, I find ways to kind of make things better. I find ways to kind of work things for myself.
Mhm.
This ending on this last year compared to how previous year have been, it was a little bit different, and whatever approaches came in were that. And
No,
there was
yeah.
a specific person that I would be talking to, and very understandable about things, and they know, even on the
Mm-hmm.
phone calls they know, and even over messages they know, and just like I said, I feel better coming in. How I ended up closing it. I feel like the last day, just kind of like I let everything of that go, literally. And I'm not afraid to say it, but that last day, I just kind of let everything go. Um, Kind of kept a little bit distance because he was with me too, so I didn't want him to turn around and look at me like, "What the fuck?" You know, I didn't want nobody else to see me, nothing like
Dude.
that. But
But
I'm
you
good. I'm good.
but you realize that holding the emotions in is not good for
And
you.
I know, and that's why I'm saying the best out of me came out. It came out of me, and
Yeah,
it
it's
just
like pouring the water in a glass on a full glass. It overflows.
yeah, and
Like
I
your
let that go.
emotions are gonna be like because you hold on and hold on and hold on. Your emotions is gonna pour over.
Yeah,
So like here's one thing that I can recommend is that make sure you seek for help, whether you're okay or not,
yeah.
because you never know. Right now it's like you're probably on the eye of the storm, everything is calm, nothing's happening, but then it will happen again. And now
I honestly feel like I would treat it different, bro. Like I said, it's not something that just happened with years,
no,
within just two. It's been a long time. So,
exactly,
but here's the thing:
but
is
you've
it
been
little
taking the
by
same
little.
fucking solution
No,
towards it.
little by little, I managed
Oh
to
my,
drop a piece. I'm telling you,
bro,
it's
what
not
if like
because
getting help it will actually help you drop it
I
all at
just
once?
because I you know what, when I was a kid, here's one of the reasons why I don't want that. And this is something, when I
Mm-hmm.
was a kid, there was a lot of things that I had to do. There's so many things that I went through when I was a little kid that I remember, and that's one thing I fucking hated, bro.
Yeah,
I
but just
fucking
because you
hated it.
remember that one thing
No,
doesn't make
yeah,
every single thing
I hate
bad.
it because it marked me so hard on that. It marked me really hard that I'm like a lot of sacrifices, a lot of sleepless nights that I had to be up all night at least once every 3 months. A lot of machines connected to certain
Mm-hmm.
things with me, all that shit. And I came to a conclusion that I'm like, after that, I'm like, I didn't want any of that stuff. I didn't want to deal with it anymore of that stuff. And then I remember telling my mom when I was a kid, I'm like, I don't want to deal with that shit anymore. I don't feel like there's people that have their ways. People prefer to do this because that's how they feel. Some people
Mm-hmm.
prefer to talk about it, to leave themselves be about it. For me to trust somebody to tell you what's going on, if I tell you a lot of my personal things that you know about me, and I tell you it's because I trust you. I trust you enough to tell you that. And I don't say that to a lot of people. Sincerely, there's the one person that actually kind of knows majority of a lot of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And this one person has been very, I've been grateful because of this person, and not judgmental. But what I'm saying is just to me, I don't feel like I need to, in my eyes. And I'll tell you one day, say if I freak out or something, I'll call you, man. You were right. I'll tell you that straight up. But no, bro. I guess we just feel like I battle my
The
own
thing
demons.
is not waiting for that moment. You know, like
That's the
for
thing. That's just
it's not about waiting for that moment to hear that I was right. No, dude. Like at the end of the day, you gotta take care of yourself and your family, and the best way you can do it is taking care of yourself. Like this year, you gotta be more selfish. You gotta be able to take care of yourself mentally and physically and emotionally,
yeah. No, and
because
I
those are the
agree with you.
things that is very important for everybody to deal with. You can't, it's kind of like when you're on a plane, they tell you put the mask first and then help others, because there's a reason why. You cannot be putting the mask on Alaric first while you suffocate, because what if you put it wrong and you both suffocate? So
Are you
that's why you got to
suffocating,
help
bro?
yourself first and then other people.
No, bro. But like I said, whatever it is that I decide to do, and whatever I plan to do it, because like I said, it's been I've been
Mhm.
working on things, and
That's
this year
good.
I feel a lot more closing out the doors
Hmm.
on that Saturday, how everything went down. I think it was a Friday actually. Friday, because I decided Saturday is different, so Friday.
Hmm.
Closing all those doors, closing everything like that, just leaving it where I was at. Just say, fuck this. Ever since then, woke up the next morning, decided to do different things. Be grateful for whatever happened, whatever didn't happen. Just continue to do what I have to do, and that's it, man. And like I said, just right now, but be back to. I had a long day, long vacation, I guess. Not long like yours, but you know what I mean. But yours is a long vacation, buddy. you know.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, what I do want to say is that I did bring up a list. I wasn't able to get to the websites yet, but I will
mhm.
go ahead and show you the list first. Uploaded it into my description down below, and then go through my YouTube channels of the people that I follow, so that way you guys can help each other out on fitness, nutrition, and obviously mental health. Um, without further ado, let me go ahead and present that first, the list, so that way you guys can see, and Erwin and Alaric, and you guys tell me what you guys think about it.
Let's hear it.
So
Let's look
here
at
it
it.
is.
Okay.
Can you guys read it, or do you need me to?
Yeah, try to make it a little bit bigger to the points.
Yeah.
Go to like 23 on the points if you can, where it says 11 PT.
I
Trying to
I
raise
was
it up to
looking for
like,
it. I was looking for it.
yeah. There you go.
Better. All right.
So,
So here's a list of the people and channels that I actually follow for information regarding fitness, nutrition, and mental health. So first of all, I did it alphabetical order because that's how I was looking at it. But then we have a personal trainer, Amolia Caesar. He's actually on beachbody.com. This is the guy, the trainer who does 645. He also does the work, which is amazing. So I follow him for fitness. Then there's Andrew Huberman, which I follow for all three. Let me drink some water. Holy shit, that fucking
you're
protein.
good. While you finishing that, before that, I wanted to, while you're drinking the water, like, I wanted to ask you a question, and I want to ask you in front of people. So it's the first podcast we've done this year. My question to you, buddy: what is your goals for this year, for your new year, for you? What is your goals you have? I want to hear. Tell me, what do you have in mind? Don't be shy.
What is one thing that you want to accomplish
what is
this year?
one thing you want to accomplish this year, Larry?
I don't know.
Oh boy, you and your.
What is it one thing you want to do? Do you want to
Like-
finish the battle pass this year, like within a
What do
day
you
or
want
two?
to do? You want to do something. You want to play. You want to learn more about it. Learn how to read better. Want to learn different languages. Want to do some sports. You want to travel more. What is that you feel like doing this year? What is something that you have in your mind that you prefer doing? Something that you want to do that you couldn't do last year. I know it's a hard question, but what is it you prefer doing? You want me to come? You want me to come back to you? I mean, you can think about it. We have, we can talk about some of the things, but I just want to know, what is something that you want to do this year different that you did last year? I mean, for me, it would be nice if you don't get too damn angry when you're playing video games. That's for sure. That would be one. Again.
Finish the battle pass.
So you want to finish the battle pass, okay?
There you go.
So what's the only thing you want to do? I mean, you're still young. You have a lot ahead for yourself. But what is something that could help you to make you accomplish that goal? Something that's important to you. Something that you think you can take with you for the rest of your life. Think about it. Think about it and get back to me. How about that?
Definitely.
Okay.
On the meantime, here's the as you guys can see, you guys can pause the video and go through the list here that I have for you guys. But this is the people that I actually follow for both fitness, mental health, a little bit of motivation.
Sheila Torres. Is that who I think it is?
Who?
Sheila Torres?
Yeah.
That's her?
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I follow her for help me with unlocking my chakras, some of the mental health.
Gotcha.
Actually, Sheila Torres' friend Natalia is one of the persons that I'm communicating on having on the podcast to explain more about mental health and be able to like
Sheila, I
release.
mean, shoot, why not?
Shit, I should contact Sheila instead, but
Yeah, Sheila will be for sure. She'll be in for sure.
Yeah.
Sheila will be definitely in for sure.
So let me go ahead and demonstrate here on the channel the link that I have here. Basically, here's all the list of the people that I follow on my YouTube channel. Andrew Huberman is one of the first ones that I recommend. This is the name that stands out for me the most. You can follow him on Andrew Huberman, which is really great. He's a professor, I believe at Stanford, who actually talks about meditation, the mind, and the free will. You can see other episodes right here. He has an amazing, as you can see, I see a few of them, and he does have a lot more to bring to the channel. So this is the people that I actually follow when it comes to fitness and stuff like that. I also have Athlean X, which this is like helps me with my fitness and exercises. I just follow him for fitness and nutrition, and so it gives me a better understanding the anatomy of the body when it comes to exercises. Now, when it comes to Austin Duham, also the same way, calisthenic workouts, nutritions. It's not so much as healthy food, but more nutritious food. And this guy will guide me through things that I can cook. Excuse me, things that I can cook that it will help me with my nutrition and stuff like that. And so there's a lot of food in there that I can cook on my own. Let's see who else. Brian Soderman explains to me about injuries, things that can happen to me, and gives me a better understanding.
You're getting old.
What?
You're getting old, so any kind of injuries will happen, just like
I know, dude.
You know, so just be careful with that. So,
And then I went and scrolled down a little bit, a lot, to demonstrate sweet and salado, which it gives me like my cheat days where I can. It helps me like.
So let me ask you this: so you're officially starting with your actual diet plan, huh?
It's not a diet. It's.
Oh, there's Sheila. There she is. There's Sheila Torres.
Yes, sir. Right there. Our friend Sheila. You can follow her YouTube channel right now. And you can actually.
I actually didn't know that, so good to know that. I didn't know she was. I mean, last time I seen Sheila was probably last. No, it's been a while. No,
it's been years.
Actually, I seen her not too long ago when I was at one of our meetings. I had a meeting. We had a meeting. We were both invited to a meeting. And I'm like, Sheila, what are you doing? You know, it's weird. I want to say like it was like February, March of last year, actually. So I seen her. I was like, what the hell? That's the last time I seen her. But I didn't know. I know she was into that. But if you see her, then I'll tell her I say hi again. So I haven't seen her.
Yeah, hopefully I see her. Like honestly, I haven't seen her.
But no, bro. But like I said, you know, all I wanted to say is just when I started right off the bat, you know, from my personal perspective, damn, bro. I mean,
one second.
I want to see your pretty face over here and everything.
This is another like cheap
big
meal.
Old head, huh?
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Big
Fucking
head.
mac and cheese right here.
Your head, you big.
He has a big brain. He got a big head.
That's what he said. I like. Hey, he's been growing on those lately, bro. This little kid, you know, he's been. All right, sorry, bro. Continue with the.
No,
stuff, bro.
like I was just showing you here. Oh, look who
who's
I'm
that?
following.
Who
right
is
here.
that guy? Who
I don't know.
that guy?
He's live right now.
He is live right there. Follow him at TES
go.
Respectfully.
Also, another guy that I want to mention is Neo Berto's guys to help me with my knee injuries, making sure like my
send
knees.
that to Mauricio.
Yeah, Mauricio got knee problems?
Oh, that fool has more than a knee problem. He needs to go get surgery.
Damn, that sucks.
He needs
Mauricio, go follow Neo Berto's guys. He will give you some exercise about fixing your knees, bro.
Yeah, he needs surgery. So ACL,
So,
MCL.
Let me go ahead and go through. There's another person. After that, I'm done. But Jeff Nipper. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Nepar. This guy is literally one of the guys that helps me understand the science behind bodybuilding and the science behind every exercise. Also helps me out on our high proteins, antibiotics, and stuff like that. So it helps me understand more. And he has found it. He loves doing the research about it. But yeah.
So no, but like you know, like I was telling you, just kind of, it's crazy. You've been having that for a while too. For some of these followers you have for channels, some of the channels that you follow, they're like, damn, bro, you follow a lot of channels, you know?
Oh fuck yeah, I do.
And then you just randomly get. There's a lot of things that I feel like a lot of people don't really realize that YouTube has a lot of things that you can actually look and they're useful. And you and another person that I know, they're like YouTube fucking. I'm gonna say it this way respectfully. YouTube hookers, I swear to God, because literally, bro, like you guys, one of them calls themselves, I'm a certified mechanic by YouTube.
I bet you he follow Chris Fix here.
Oh, bro, I'm sure he follows, dude. It's crazy. But
ask him. That guy who's a mechanic. Ask him.
He's a certified YouTube mechanic.
Ask him if he does follow Chris Fix.
On my TV.
You don't follow me? My own kid. Well, wait, watch TV. Well, you better follow me, little boy.
Bruh, he's about to be grounded.
Oh, that I mean, no on this TV at this house. He's thinking he's talking somewhere else, but you should follow me, bro.
No.
Just
Damn.
you know what? I'm gonna
That's
throw
okay.
your
That's
little
okay.
ass. That's not my kid, bro. No, but like I was saying, just like in every idea that you have in mindset and everything you have planned out, whatever it is that you have planned out, I think, like I said, if you actually set your mind and keep your set ready to what you want to accomplish, a lot of people would give up. It's just kind of like a gym session. I'll be honest, I haven't been to the gym. I haven't. I need to get back to it.
How
And
dare
right now,
you,
it's
bro?
gonna be bad. I'll tell you that
How
right now.
dare
'Cause
you, bro?
hey, man,
You don't need to go to the gym.
I want to. That's where I feel better. I don't want to do it here.
You
at
can
home.
do it at home.
Well,
As
I do
soon as you
push-ups
wake
with
up,
this
do
guy.
10 push-ups.
I do. At least I'm even on even when I'm working, I'm doing push-ups in between stops. I do, but no, but like um, yeah, dude. Like right now, just I haven't gone, and I feel like I just need to get back on track with it. Right now, the beginning of the
Man,
year.
right now, everybody's
Oh
like,
yeah,
those gyms
I got
are
a text
fucking
message
back.
earlier. It's like they're like, "Fuck this gym." I'm like, "What happened?" Like,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, it's bad, but
and this is why we want to talk about fitness, nutrition, and mental health this episode, because everybody's going to be talking about it.
hmm
Everybody's going to be
yeah,
wanting to do something
just
about it.
be
And I want to be
consistent.
able to help you on
Be
finding.
consistent. Be consistent.
Mhm.
Here's one thing that I did notice so far about this the last few days, people that I haven't seen in a long time. And this is one thing that I'm like, bro, why they ask me that? They're like, "Are you dying? Are you sick? Are you this?"
The fuck are you talking about?
Because I lost so much weight, they haven't seen me in so long.
Oh.
So it's like, who the fuck are you?
I mean, we're all dying. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it's just
eventually, maybe, I don't know, maybe I guess I'm dying. I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
the
Shit.
fuck you mean? We all dying, dude.
I know, but maybe I might be dying sooner. I don't know. I don't know. I got people telling me, "Are you diabetic? Do you have something? Are you dying?" I'm like, maybe. I don't know. It's just, I mean, I
Shit,
just
man.
don't. I don't know what to tell you. It's just, it's weird, And I think
Bro.
it's just people. And one thing I want to say, bring it back to you. Once you commit to that decision and try to get back to,
Mhm.
believe it or not, it's crazy. I never really understood that, but the way that I'm actually the way that I'm at right now, and how I eat things differently compared to how I used to eat before. Now I kind of noticed that I'm like, dude, I work too hard to be where I'm at right now. Why the fuck would I want to do this? You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like that.
Yeah.
And people are thinking like, you want to lose more weight? I was thinking about going down to like 185, 180.
Okay.
So I mean that's what my plan was originally. But damn, I don't know if I want to. It feels weird because I look at my hands, feel my bones. The bones that I haven't felt in fucking years since high school, bro. Since I was at that age. Feels kind of weird. And then I don't know, just I feel better. Clothes feel different. That's what matters the most. I think that's another thing too that for example with me that has helped me in a lot of things was the
Yeah.
gym. The gym clears out your mind. I feel like everything. When you're feeling like you're overwhelmed about everything, it's just you feel so overwhelmed that a lot of
Mhm.
people take their frustration in different ways. Some people like to go to the bar and get shit face. Some people like to do this.
Yeah.
But then, in my
I
case,
think-
what really helped me was
I think this is the
the
year
gym.
where we recommend everybody who has a New Year resolution is to take a different approach. Instead
Yeah.
of like go get wasted,
Yeah.
do something constructive for
Yeah.
yourself.
No, yeah.
Like
I agree
I
with
know
you
it's
on
gonna
that.
be hard, but let's make
I
sure
agree.
that we go ahead and focus on our nutrition, our fitness, our mental health, especially our mental health, because if you don't get a good night's sleep, you won't be able to function that well, and
I agree.
bad things happen.
I
So
agree.
let's make sure we drink our water, make sure that we get our sleep. Those are very important things to do. Now, um, with the course of our of our episode, I'm just giving you a glimpse right now of like the things that are coming up. We might hit on details more about nutrition and fitness and mental health during the month of January, and maybe not. And maybe we'll go ahead and talk about a different topic. But for right now, we want to make sure we bring this up to you. We want to make sure that you get that. Did you understand where I'm grabbing my information from? Is from those channels that I'm watching. And so whenever I'm mentioning like, oh, do 10 push-ups or 20 push-ups a day, uh, if you can do 20 push-ups a day, your heart percentage is a 50 or 60% less chance of getting cancer or dying early or something like that. So when I mention those things, I actually follow those channels, and that's where you can grab that information. What's up, bro? You sound distracted as fuck.
No, me? Maybe
Yeah,
or Lark. No, it's just
you.
Alark was talking. Alark was talking to me right now. Sorry, bro. He was talking to me.
Damn.
No,
But anyways,
mhm.
but yeah, those are the things that I want to talk about. I think we touch bases pretty well. We can go ahead and talk about it another time. Go more into details in other episodes. But Erwin, what are your resolutions, buddy? I mean, I never got to ask you like, how was your month of December? How are you? Oh, you, your son is done.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, he's done listening. He's like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
he's done.
tired. I don't
He's
want to
done.
do this anymore. 55 minutes is way too long.
I know it's because he's sitting right here on this chair. He gets excited about it, but he's not the type of person that
Can
will
sit
give you
for
the
like
full,
the
for a while, So I
That's all
understand
good.
that, I understand where he's coming from with that. But no, like the New Year resolution in one of the cases, I don't think that I see a resolution for
Damn, you're cutting off.
me. Am I? Am I good? Am I good? Am
A
I good?
little. You're good. You're good now.
Okay. So on my New Year's resolution for one is like I said, there's a lot of things that I feel like we have to kind of I'm speaking for myself that I need to work on a lot of things to change different this
Hmm.
year than the year before. Um, I think the older you're starting to get, you start seeing things a little bit different, how they kind of go through your life, and you're seeing like, you know what, this is something that I can't really continue to do just because I don't feel like it's right. Um, and one of the things, for example, right now is just kind of like working on trying to find my resolutions. I'm really actually considering to actually looking for some for the time being.
Hmm.
The idea that I have right now, I've done my research. I've started doing something. I haven't told nobody, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to tell you what I'm doing because I learned I don't want to jinx it. Just once I say, "Hey, bro, I'm golden. I'm good. These are set."
That's the problem, though.
No, 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 no.
Last
Yeah,
year,
I
I have
learned
an
it.
episode.
Yeah.
I think it was the first episode.
Hmm.
You were saying the same fucking bullshit. I have this idea. I have this shit. And
No,
then
but this
I
time
ask you like halfway through the year, and you're like, "No, I fell through, man."
it did.
Like, bro, just
It did fell
fucking
through
talk
that
about
one,
it, bro.
and the thing is, yeah, it fell through. And the thing is, it's nothing bad. It's nothing difficult.
Just
It's
talk about
just
it. Just
no,
mention it.
no,
Why you gotta be such a fucking novela type of person and
because
fucking
it's not a
leave
novella
everybody in
type of thing.
suspense?
It's just if you talk about it, they don't happen. And
That's
even
the opposite.
nah, 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 nah,
If
nah,
you
nah,
talk
nah.
about it, you put
Let
it
me
out in the
talk about my
universe. That you,
resolution. Shit.
if you talk about it, you
He's
want to
like,
talk. You want to
no.
happen. You
All
put
I'm
it out
saying
there in the
is,
universe, bro.
all I'm saying is that it just kind of kind of wanna just want to do this, and like I said, it's just starting the research.
Do
I
what?
don't worry, you'll be the first one to know, buddy. Don't worry, one of the first ones, maybe.
I'm a fucking breaking news. Everyone wants to suck dick.
Nah, that's not what I was talking about. But no, but no, and that's one thing. And then the other thing,
Mhm.
for example, that it's not just something that just happens overnight, bro. It takes time. That's what I'm saying. It's not me and what talking about is kind of a distraction to me. That's one thing I have done, and I'm not talking about it just because I'm not talking about it here. It's in general talking
Okay.
about it with anybody. I'm just trying to say keeping low, keeping yourself quiet. The more quiet you are, that you let everything right now is social broadcasting. Everything can happen like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be talking about it to people. I just don't want to. I learned that.
Mhm.
I've heard that not just because of me. People's like, you want to do about it, don't talk about it until it happens. Once it happens, then hey, congratulations. I got something to say.
Fuck it. The book, The Secret, tells you the opposite way. You want to talk about it, put it out in the universe, so that way the universe answer back with positivity. Like, I mean, yes, it sounds dumb at the same time. Like, but you gotta visualize it. You gotta put it out there on your vision board, as dumb as that sounds, and just
Here's one thing that I
always
feel
have
like
that goal for you.
when you talk about it, this is one thing that I feel that happened with me. When you talk about it, it falls through. Without to me, that's why it kind of gave me the resolution for that. Um,
So that's the
Moving on.
superstitions that you have.
Yeah, that's something I kind of learned, and I've been like I said, everything I'm taking from advice, I'm hearing from people. You know me, I'm a person like if you got something to say about me, say straightforward. If it hurts,
Hmm.
it hurts. If it fits the suit, it fits, and that's you. But I like people to be straightforward with me,
Yeah.
and the people that actually tell me straightforward people is people that actually do give a shit about me and care for me because I've noticed that people say you
Yeah.
have potential, you do this, you do that, you're in the wrong place, you're in the yeah. I don't like to bullshit around. I don't like people lying. I don't like to be people fucking contemplating or be fucking like, oh, I'm gonna be this type of person with you this day or this person not.
Hmm.
Be straight fucking forward with me. It's that simple. Don't sugarcoat shit. And it's simple. It's if you don't want to be in my life, great. Just fucking say it. Fortunately, I'm grateful I can say that.
Okay,
I
bye.
have never
Just
people
kidding.
like, yeah, I haven't. Okay, Rafa, fuck you then. Just kidding. No, but I met people in my life that I'm actually grateful for. The people that I have in my life, and that's one thing that I'm grateful for. This moving on, people that are very caring, and yeah, I might be a little bit kind of difficult person to kind of figure out, on how it is and stuff like that, and things like that. That I can be like that. And those people that actually kind of figure me out and how I am now, they understand that. But now I'm to the point. I just told you this before. If you got something to say that you don't agree with me, like, hey, you're a motherfucking bitch. Okay, cool. Thank you, people. Thank
Your
you for
son
being,
agrees.
yeah,
You're a
like
bitch.
if I'm like that, you be straightforward, and I appreciate that for people to call me out for straightforward shit. People have given me advices. Someone's still giving me advices on how to be a better dad. Okay, cool. I believe you because
Ooh.
you know what, you're better dad. I'm not. They're not saying they're telling you shit about me. I'm just saying that to be a better dad because they've experienced that. They experience things like that, and it gives you an advice like what can
Mm.
you do with the dad, things like that, little shit like
Yeah.
that, little things like that. It happens. They say it goes on, and this is why right now I kind of want to be like, okay, I want to be in this standard. I want to do this. I want to do that. For a second, actually, for the time being, until everything goes as planned. Like you and I have this idea for here. We about the podcast, what we want to do. I mean, eventually, shit will be the most amazingest thing, and we just say, "Hey, dedicate it straight to the podcast," and that'd be it. Fucking love it. That'd be great. Straight
But see,
podcast and straight everything.
this is why I put it on the universe. This is why I say like, yeah, I want to have a contract with either YouTube or Spotify where it kind of like, hey, I want to have
Yeah,
a
bro.
contract with you guys so that way I can be exclusive on a specific channel and maybe make an earning doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I
You
got to
know,
put it out in the universe in order for the
mhm.
universe to listen to me.
All
And
it is
then
you
I'll
have
be
to put
like,
in the
hey,
work.
you want to
You
do that?
just,
Okay, you got to do the research here. All right.
mhm,
So I'll go ahead and do the research. After done the research, I got to apply it.
mhm.
But just because I mentioned it to the universe doesn't mean it's like, oh, shit. Now I jinx it. Now this podcast will not be successful. Motherfucker, word of
Yeah.
mouth is what get us to fucking be successful, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
But here in this
Oh,
case,
by
like
the way,
I feel like with podcasts, it's a. I mean, I get
mhm.
what you're trying to say, you motherfucker. I'm kind of getting with the man. I
No,
get
no,
that.
that's my new thing this year.
Word of mouth.
No,
No,
no, it's
but
like motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding? It's like my wife. Like for some reason, I've been saying that shit so many times, and my
word
wife
of
is
mouth.
like, because she used to hear me like play video
Hey,
games and shit.
hey,
She's like, dude, you keep saying "a la verga" too much. Your daughter's gonna say "a la verga,"
hey,
and
like,
then
Manny,
and then
a la verga.
and then now it's like motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, oh, the word motherfucker is now your word. So this year is motherfucker.
So you know what I think we should do? I feel
Mm.
like, yeah, I feel like you should. How can I say it? Because someone actually called me out on that. It's like, that's your favorite word. I'm like, oh fuck. But like, I say something like either honestly or some words. We need to write those down. How many times do you think we say that shit in a year? How many times we say like those
Oh
words?
shit.
Dude, you know what I mean? Write it down. Uh,
It will be
or
awesome if
to be honest, honestly, I use those a lot. Or like, things like that. So stuff like that.
that's the thing though. It has to be somebody else because when I fucking say those words like "a la verga" or "motherfucker," like somebody gotta hit like ding, 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 ding. Like just like a keep tracker of like how many times I said it in a year.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like to me, like I noticed respect. Like honestly, is one. To be honest, that's
Mm-hmm.
another one. I say that a lot. Or what is the other one? I say a lot. I don't know, but I think you should start writing them down, bro, just to see what you think are the most common words that I use. Honestly,
Well, you gotta say respectfully. That's the name of your show.
No, I mean, no, respectfully, no, but honestly, or to be honest, it's I notice those two.
See,
I do say them a lot. So.
then you should change your name, the Irwin Show, to be honest.
No.
To be honest,
Nah, respectfully is cool. I like it, respectfully, but no,
But yeah,
but just imagine that. It's just like you said. It's just shit. It just happens to be whatever you get called out on things like that, and I think you and I are on the same page on that. Like just want to say something straightforward with me,
mhm.
say it, fucking say it with your motherfucking chest. Say it with your chest, nigga. Say, you know what I mean? Say-
All right, I'm gonna say it with my chest. God damn, bro.
What is
Like you
MF?
listen to
What's MF?
motherfucker. That's my new word, dude.
Sorry.
That's my new word.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me? That's another. Are you
Oh,
fucking
man.
kidding me? Shit, we're gonna get monetized on this YouTube channel if we keep swearing this much.
Nah, I doubt it.
Fuck
Believe me,
you.
this is nothing compared. But no, but like I say, it's just you just gotta kind of have to work your way and try to see whatever bad. In my case, bad habits is my resolution. Whatever the bad habits that I have, that would be
Ah.
something that I have, and
I got a video for that.
just the bad habits, and I guess just kind of work on a little bit of myself about other things, and what I'm grateful for, and definitely for this year, is just the people that I'm surrounded by. I'm surrounded by people that really good people in my life.
Guess who have a video about building strong habits? Just saying.
All right.
And then this other one here. Oh, look, meditation mind. And
¿Cómo dice canción de Bad Bunny? La nueva canción como para empezar el 2023 bien cabrón.
That's not
contigo y un
that's,
blon.
that's not a new song.
I know, but it's just that's the new
That was a
trend
year
because-
ago.
That was 2 years ago actually.
Yeah, 2 years. You were
Yeah.
saying.
So that song is, how it says it. Everybody has a whole hype, and then you get that. Well, first of all, no tengo nobody. I don't even have a blunt. Well, on the bright side, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. So I don't smoke.
So this is the other one that I was telling you about, the art of improvement. And here's a video about changing bad habits. Simple daily habits right here. Boom. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Just put. What did you put on it? I guess I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's called.
You know what? Let me ask you: are you the other type of people too that spend $70 a month on YouTube TV too?
Hell no.
Okay, I was gonna say. So you're not one of those.
No, dude.
It's actually worth it, not gonna lie. But then it gets
Man,
expensive.
fuck that.
It's worth it. I'm not doing
good.
it. I'm not doing it.
Dude, what is your son doing? He's about to hit you with the chair, bro.
I'm about to smack this kid. He's bored, bro. That's what it is.
Hey, it's good that he's bored. What up, dude?
Talk to him. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
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 Are you bored?
Nothing.
Are you bored? So
Are
did
you
you think
bored?
about what your New Year
Vete a
resolution
limpiar.
is? What's your New Year
Go do
resolution?
the dishes.
What's your New Year resolution? To stop saying I'm bored too much?
Shit.
too.
That's
I don't
gonna
say
be
it.
his.
Jesus Christ. This kid. I know, bro. But, oh, here we go. Are we going to start the year with the roof under the table?
Hey, bro, you said it, not me.
But no,
No.
bro, it's just, I don't know, just, sorry, bro.
No, you're good, dude. It's okay. We can have background visual effects there. But this is let's see. I really just watched a video about changing habits. Skills that pay off forever. 10 habits to give up now. Boom, right there.
10
You see it?
Give up. Sorry, I thought it was you, but I hear something on my phone. It was us, apparently, on my
A
phone.
la verga.
That's 4 times.
Motherfucker.
That's
Oh,
3
you're counting
times.
them? All right,
yeah.
let's do this. Let's do this.
Alaric,
All
do me a
right, let's
favor,
do
Alaric.
this.
Do you see like a little sticky note somewhere? Or give me a piece of paper.
Tally that
Oh,
shit, bro.
Oh, bro.
Tally
I'm
that
counting.
shit.
Let me see.
Motherfucker.
That's 5.
Let's go.
Yeah, let me.
But anyways, I think that man,
Okay, just.
I'm gonna end that episode right here because I don't want to
Yeah.
count no more.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, here, get on top of there, Alaric, real quick to see if it's.
Shit, what's the goal then?
Huh?
What's the goal? Not to say it or what?
Well, it's just I'm trying to find out what your favorite word is. So I guess I'm gonna try to listen to see how many times you say the same word. Apparently, there you go. Give me the piece of paper. The little there's a pen back there, please. Um,
Hey, man.
what
I'm
was it?
probably
Okay,
gonna
I
be
won't
like
count this
this
one.
the
So
whole podcast.
you say MF. What was the other one?
Motherfucker.
And what
A
was the
la
other one?
verga.
Okay.
Ah,
MF.
shit, what else?
ALV. Okay. What else? That was it, right?
Those are the two so far.
Okay. So far, you say I love Birch.
Motherfucker.
That's another one. 7. So,
No, I'm just mentioning it. It's not like I'm saying it out of a sentence.
okay. So this is gonna be. I'm actually gonna put this on my right here on the laptop, so I make sure I don't skip it. So literally.
Love
So
it.
so far you're already a 5 with a la Birch, and then MF you're already a 7. So that's for the day.
Motherfucker.
Okay, keep it up.
Let's get to 10.
Okay. But yeah, you find out. But no, like I don't know, just kind of work on the old habits that you don't want to have in long carry over with you. I feel like you're getting older. You gotta have to start seeing things differently now. You have to kind of act a different personality.
I don't think you have to wait until you're older. I think
No,
like
it hits different, bro. It hits different.
I know, but if you build those habits at a young age,
Mhm.
you'll be able to complete those habits
Oh yeah,
in your 20s and 30s. But
You know
you
what I
got to
really-
start where Alaric's age right now, man.
yeah. You know what I really want to work on, to be honest, dude? Have a better vocabulary, stronger words, bigger words, make me feel like a little bit. Oh my God, he's.
said. Oh yeah. Hey, put that down as like my favorite thing to say. That's what
That's
she
what
said.
she said. Let me see my pen again. I might have to get a notebook. I don't know because I
Fuck
have a
yeah,
feeling
bro.
it's gonna.
You want to hear a whole vocabulary? I have a dictionary about swear words. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Thank you. Yes, sir. You want my phone? No.
I want
For
the
what?
passcode too.
If you no.
Oh, damn. Damn, that's another one. Damn, I like to
Damn,
swear a
bro,
lot.
Jesus.
I do like to swear a lot.
I'm gonna
and
need more than a.
it's gonna be a problem
so
with
this
my
one I'm
daughter,
using
to
right
be
now. I'm
honest.
using these right now. So I already have my.
That's some
That's
sad
what
ass
she
shit,
say. ALV. Well, yeah, I don't have anything right now. I wasn't ready for you to be providing me with your words of the
Vocabulary?
year. Your
bro.
vocabulary.
Word over the year. Look
You
at
got
this.
3 already. What else
You
you
gotta
say?
get a notebook like this, bro.
I know. I don't know where it is. I know it's somewhere in here.
I
think it's I know, huh?
I know.
But yeah, dude, like I don't like honestly, like I mentioned, just I feel like I don't feel like you want to be more mature and you're getting older type of thing is not a right answer, but I just believe that
I don't want to be more mature. Fuck that.
I mean, I think being I mean,
I don't wanna grow
being
up.
mature it's not part of a lot of things. You want to be fun and have a good time and things like that, but I feel like you just kind of start thinking a little bit more mature about certain things you say and stuff like that. I don't know.
Hey, what do you want to eat?
I don't even remember.
23. Oh, yeah, that's Alaric's favorite word. IDK. IDK. How many times have you said it already today this year?
Me?
IDK, Alaric.
Oh, Alaric.
I think you said it at least already 10 times this year.
Hey, buddy.
Everything. It's awesome.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I'm telling you.
No. His favorite thing to say is like when we're playing video games. You're gonna die. You're just gonna die.
No.
I don't know my password.
There it is. Another. I don't know. Try.
A la verga, motherfucker.
That's 10 times already, bro.
Yeah.
8915.
No, I think like I swear a lot, but it's just the way I express myself. For those who don't know, Gary B actually said it the best. It's like, what do you prefer me saying? I love you or I fucking love you?
You fucking love me.
Exactly.
Love that. And then
See what
here's
I mean?
another one with too. That I feel like I don't know, Lark. Oh, it's 2306 actually.
Now we know his passcode,
I
ladies and
think-
gentlemen.
I think that's his. No, that's his iPads. So that's his iPad.
Now
so
we
that's
know
not
his password, ladies and gentlemen.
mine.
It's recorded here live.
I know. Hold on. Can you be patient, bro? Breathe, hold your breath, do something, go to sleep, take a melatonin, go to sleep, go brush your teeth. I don't know,
Melatonin,
do
dude. Give it
something.
some Benadryl.
You want some Benadryl? It's really good. It makes you feel bigger. You get all
You
older
get
and
a big
everything.
dick.
You want one?
What's the number?
You get a big dick.
Oh my God, Alaric, you're annoying. I
Well,
think I don't remember if this is the right one. I haven't done that, so there you go. But yeah, no, like I don't
in
know.
conclusions, bro, what do we got, man? In
For-
conclusions.
Huh?
In conclusions
In conclusions of what?
of the podcast. Are you ready for this year?
Yes.
Are you excited for this year?
It's just like Milena is right now that I heard her, like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, if I gotta write down all the words that Milena says, that's one of them. Actually, she's starting to giggle, so that's fucking. It takes away all that
Dude,
fucking shit.
está bien blanquita, bro. The pictures
What?
you've been, está bien blanquita.
Bro, it's the lighting, bro.
The lighting. Wait, she looks light. She looks light skinned.
Well, have you seen the mother?
Yeah, I seen the mother.
Okay,
bro.
then, bro. This is
Yeah, I think she-
tanning.
Nah, that's more like mocha.
Pa que sepas, bro. I'm actually white underneath. If I take a shower, it's all white. Just kidding.
Let me see. Let me see.
Nah, bro.
Efficient kid.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even my son, he's white.
Yeah, I know. I seen a picture of him.
Yeah.
Stop that being the team.
So-
Jesus.
I don't know. I mean, if they go tanning, they will turn dark like me. But they just gotta go hit the sun, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not like all right. But yeah, man, I'm happy with my daughter. I'm happy with my son.
That's good, bro. That's good.
I think this new year, my resolution is continue building my relationship with my son, with my daughter, my wife, and nothing but positivity this year, man. I
Right.
really want to. I do want to have a goal for all my audience. Let's make sure we get to 100 subscribers. Let's hit the like button, hit subscribe, and make sure that you comment down below and share with your friends and family this episode and every single episode. Let's get to 100 likes. What do you want to do when we get to 100? Do you think it's 100 or 1,000? Do you want to do like a giveaway? I want to do a giveaway.
I think if once we get to the, I want to say
1,000?
I would say 1,000 would be great. To win to that 1,000 at this point, we get 1,000 followers. And want to give something kind of giveaway. I do want to say that for me, just in my personal perspective, is I want to just kind of continue to build what I can build with people that I have around me.
Do you want to do like an Amazon gift card?
Yeah, that would be something I would do with the Amazon gift card for our subscribers. We'll throw
For
it
how
down
many
below.
subscribers?
I would say let's do 1,000 subscribers.
1,000?
Yeah,
Okay.
1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
I would like
I'm
to
on
do
10.
something like that. And
Let's see.
and things like that.
Let me take a look at my channel. Right now, I'm at 10 subscribers. So,
You have a long way to go, buddy.
yes, sir. I'm at 10 subscribers. So when we reach 1,000, do you think I think I could be able to reach 1,000 by this year,
Why
right?
not, bro? Why not?
Why not? Let's go. So let's make that a goal. Let's go ahead and reach to 1,000. Actually, let's do less.
Want to do 500?
Yeah, let's do 500.
500
If we'll give out an Amazon gift card when we get to 500.
So yeah, and then when you were saying is like what I want to do this year differently is just the people that I have around me, the close people that I have around me, and especially the ones that they're the friends I consider like family. You guys are awesome. Out there. I appreciate you guys from every single second. I have you in my life. Grateful for that. Everybody that they have special something for me. I respect you guys and appreciate everything, and just want to thank everybody. Like I know I haven't been the greatest person, but
You're an asshole.
I could be an asshole. I could be rude. I could be a dick. I just want to be on that. And I did hear that one of the craziest New Year's resolution for somebody that I thought it was like somebody that I don't know, kind of weird. He kind of told me that, but I was like, I don't want to talk about it. But it just came out. It just came to my conversation. But just being
Hey,
in, having somebody specifically, when for me, having somebody that that I
mm,
I I got to know, and I've been knowing, you know how grateful I am for this person to be in my life. It's been amazing. Just want to continue to build a relationship with this person as well too. Like this is the greatest thing ever.
yeah,
Just a lot of good things have been happening, and just grateful. And hopefully, that's another thing, like you put on the universe here with the podcast. I'm the same way. Want to be able to make something of this podcast for everybody to be enjoyable.
definitely.
Somebody that will be telling us, "Hey, man, these episodes are crazy. Keep them
Mm,
coming. Keep them doing this. Keep them entertained." Definitely want to have more guests here. Definitely would like to have
definitely.
more guests. That's one thing I do want to do. Have more guests.
Yeah, I'm working on that too.
And
I'm trying to contact a lot of people, basically all my friends who have a business or who are doing anything that they're trying to accomplish. I want to get them at a show. But shit, bro, I think it's time for some sports news.
let's hear
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we have some bad news right now.
what happened.
Apparently, the Bills safety, Damar Hamlin, collapsed on the field and was administrated CPR and later exited in ambulance Monday
Really?
night, resulting in a game between the Buffalo and Cincinnati being suspended.
Shit, man. That's crazy.
So yeah, the game with the Bills and the Bengals has been suspended. And then on the hockey area, we got the Golden Knights and the Avalanche playing right now, 2-1. Then we have Penn State and the Utes. Damn, the Utes lost, motherfucker.
Yeah, the youth lost. That's for sure.
Then damn, Brooklyn just went bananas with the Spurs, 139-103. And then right now we have the Mavs versus the Rockets. They're on the fourth quarter. The Hawks and the Warriors 13 even on the first quarter. You can catch that on NBA TV. Then you have the Pistons versus the Trail Blazers. I think this is I want to say the Gary Payton recovered from his injury, and I want to say he's back.
Yeah, he has been back. They're ready to show the presentation of his trophy. I saw that on social media.
I saw the presentation of him getting the ring. Yeah, he's on the bench right now. Yeah, has not entered. So yeah, he's in the list. He's playing today. Will be his debut against the Detroit Pistons with the Trail Blazers. So,
Do me a favor. Can you click? So I'm interested in seeing this. I just want to see how my boy LeBron James did with the Lakers.
with the Lakers,
Yeah,
it's like a little Lakers won against the
43
Hornets.
points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. My boy's 38 years old, and he's playing like he's 20. Jesus Christ.
Dude, let me.
Bro.
I think like LeBron James is being underutilized on this right now. This team needs to be traded LeBron James or trade everybody for LeBron James.
Thank you. I agree with what you just said right now, bro. And like I said, I don't care.
Like the Monty Show.
I'm sorry, Monty Show, but I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna say this, and I have
What the
to say
fuck?
it.
What the fuck?
What?
What are you gonna say?
I don't know if it's saying something bad or something good. How about
What
LeBron?
you just said? I'm sorry, Monty Show.
No, are they saying something bad about LeBron James, or are they saying something good?
No, they're saying that they need to build around him. That they're
Okay,
wasting
cool.
his talent.
I thought you said the other way around. I'm like, okay,
No.
So I do agree with you on that.
Get the fuck out of
No,
here.
that's like what you said. My bad.
Motherfucker,
No,
what?
so all I wanted to say is this real
Motherfucker.
quick. So on his birthday,
He's not
47
gonna give
points. 47 points.
Mhm.
He had 47 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists. Almost a triple double on his birthday. And then today, 43 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, listen, man. I don't care if you're a hater of him. Respect the player, respect the game. At the age of 38, you're doing great. And I'm not talking about just being as a fan. I'm talking about overall. How many 38-year-olds do you know that's play at this game of the level?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Let's don't talk about this. Let's talk about... You're such a dick. I fucking hate you. No, but no. So I just like I said, it's not even. I haven't really been following. It's crazy too. I haven't really been watching sports this month. Crazy. I mean, the only games I've been watching is just in the Cowboys game. But other than that, I haven't really been watching basketball. Shut up, Ralph. I know you got something to say. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I know.
What?
I'm looking at you in the face right now, bro. I'm looking right in the eyes until you shut up. Anyways, because I know.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, So
Let me see how your Cowboys are.
yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Nobody's talking about the Cowboys. I'm just saying that's the only team I seen. That's it. But the fact is that I
Wait,
can
wait,
see.
wait, 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 wait.
Why are you
Wait,
cutting
wait,
me off
wait a
for?
minute. Wait a minute.
What do you mean? What are you making me wait for? What, homie?
You guys won against the Eagles?
We beat the Eagles. We beat the Titans.
Okay. Okay.
And now we need the Eagles to lose so we can get the first #1 seed.
Good luck. Good fucking
Yeah, well, the
luck.
Eagles play the.
No, my Giants
Giants?
just took a dump.
Yeah, but
I
you
don't
guys,
know.
I need the Giants to win this game so we can get #1 seed on the East and the NFL.
Oh,
And they need the
shit.
Niners to lose so the Niners will get #1 seed. Anyways,
Yeah.
back to what I was saying. So I
Listen,
do
bro.
agree with you. A lot of people have to say that. I do agree that I feel like regardless, it's at the end of his career. I don't know if
We're talking about LeBron James.
yeah, end of his career. I don't know if what I heard it was true that apparently they turned down his option of asking. And I'm sorry, you might not agree with me with this. You can hate the man whatever you want, but this great guy is like one of amazing. He will be one great general manager one day, because this dude can bring talent around him. You may hate him, bro, but no, you.
I never hate him.
No, you. But you guys may hate the dude, but this guy in his head, how creative he is to bring in as a general manager a team, he is going to be one of the greatest GMs ever when he's able to do that, because what he's done around
Will
it.
he be taking what's the general manager from the Lakers?
No, there's a rumor saying that he's trying to buy a Vegas team.
Oh yeah.
NBA
That's true.
Vegas team.
He's trying to buy the Vegas team with Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, something like. Yeah, don't
and
let
then
Floyd
his team.
Mayweather be the owner, please.
Why?
Whatever. No,
Why?
no.
He would put the money in it.
Yeah, put the money.
You would
but
just
you don't
do
run the show.
an
Don't run the
exhibition
show.
fight.
Yeah, no. Don't even run the show. Just
Nah,
you
bro.
be an owner and sit your pretty ass, rich ass.
And collect the money.
That's it. Yes. Shut the hell up.
And maybe
Don't pull
do
out your-
some
yes.
hard work dedication video
That's
for the fitness shit.
don't do that.
No, dude. Like,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like that. But respectfully, with LeBron James, like I said, I've been a fan with him for a long time. I respect the guy. I still have respect for him. I don't do comparisons like people. As soon as and here's the thing, as soon as I post something about him,
Mhm.
even on his birthday, he's not the GOAT. Nobody said that. Nobody asked you. He's not this. I don't care what you say. I'm just sharing what I feel about the guy.
But-
So if
but-
this is affecting you, that
But
means
bro,
he is.
no. This is affecting you because
No,
LeBron
no,
James is
no.
ignoring that shit.
No, it's not affecting me.
Dog.
I don't care. I don't even know the man. I respect them.
bro,
you know?
bro,
So just leave
bro.
it at that, bro. Just
Bro.
leave it at that. Just leave it at that.
Let it go.
Dude,
It's out of your control.
Not
It's
me.
out of your control.
I
Other
know.
people's opinion. Why
No,
stress
what
about
I'm
it?
trying to get it. No, I'm not stressing about it. What you don't understand is this. I'm not talking about
You
him
could-
being the greatest. I'm not talking about statistical. I'm not talking about his career.
Mhm.
I'm not talking about his championships. All I ever say was Big 38 with the keen crowd.
Yes, sir.
The messages that I was receiving, hold on, it wasn't affecting me. It's just funny to me how people be just writing stupid shit. I was like, okay. And then you know what I did was
Not
the
even
best thing?
LeBron James checks his own comments.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't either.
Exactly.
No, but
So
a
don't
professional
do it.
athlete. Everyone, I'm not.
You,
Well, I
you
get
said,
not-
didn't
you-
you just said?
You know
didn't
you know
said
my
that
boy
you, like,
Rafael Ray. He actually, that's how I know he went back to work, because I haven't got like 20 or 15 messages and direct messages. That's how I know how he went back to work. I get maybe like 2 or 3 a day. I was like, okay, that's cool. But there's sometimes I have 20. I was like, dude,
20 memes.
20
Get it right.
memes. But you know how you get those notifications? I
Uh-huh.
get those notifications of the messages automatic.
Ah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't open them or I want to. I just.
I
get the
don't fucking get
notifications.
notification of people messages. The thing is, I don't really follow a lot of people on Twitter. Like, I will send you shit from Twitter, like, oh shit, this
Yeah.
happened on the sports
Yeah.
world, but that's about it. But anyways, bro, I gotta go. Here, yeah, I gotta go early.
Yeah, because this guy's getting impatient too. But yes, you're right. So before we go, let me close
Mhm.
out. Before we go, I just want to say, like, again, I want to remind you guys, thank you for everything. Thank you for everybody being there for me. Thank you for all this, every one of you guys, for being supportive as hell you guys can be, and we will see you again next time with another episode. And thank you for joining the Talking with Rafael and the Erwin Show Respectfully. We will see you next time. Have a great rest of your night.
And thank you so much for another chance of giving us of being in front of your TV or wherever you're listening to, whether it's on your Spotify or Google Play or anything like that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, or you can share with your friends and family. Until next time, Erwin.
Peace. See you guys.
Peace. Let's go.